So I am about to do a fashion show for this place called Meow Wolf. It's gonna be their first birthday, and the theme is celebration. This is my sketch that I have so far of what I want to do. Now, if you don't know what Meow Wolf is, it is really, really hard to explain. The best way I could say would be like an escape room if it went to Alice in Wonderland and probably found some psychedelics to take. It is insane. It is so much fun to go. I honestly haven't gone yet, ever, but I've been wanting to, and I think this is gonna be my chance. So, for the show, I have to do something completely made out of trash. So what I'm primarily gonna use are trash bags. I'm excited, and this is gonna be so much fun. I'm very stressed, but I think I'm gonna be able to do it. So my plan is to crochet a base of what I want to do, and then I'm going to just put some candy wrappers on it to try to give it a little bit of fringe, because I want to go with the pinata theme. This is my mood board. This is the vibe. I want it to have like a party aesthetic. I want it to be colorful. I want it to be really fun. And we have to have a performance element. And they said we could use a prop. So I'm gonna make my girl a hammer. Do I know what she's gonna do? Probably like a little dancey dance, you know? I don't really know. I was like, I don't, yeah. We're gonna hope for the best though. And the plan is to finish every piece in a week each. So I've already started with my bloomers. Also, because I don't have much time, I'm just freehanding everything. Also, I apologize for the noise because it's not a great sound. But so that is currently the plan. I really hope that that ends up working, because honestly, the biggest two things are going to be these bloomers and the shrug slash like balaclava, I think it's called. The like hood thing that like you put your head in. It's like a ski mask, but like full faces out. Anyways, that is all what needs to be out, and I'm hoping I can get that done in 1 week, 1.5 weeks tops. That part, it's going to be the hardest part, honestly. Either that or the hammer, maybe, because I've never made a big prop like that. Okay, so I'm honestly only on day 2 of this thing, and I'm already at the leg holes. So here's the bloomers. I know they look huge, but that's kind of supposed to be the look. It's supposed to be exaggerated. But yeah, have I ever crocheted shorts before? No. Do I know if this will be long enough? No. But we're gonna do our best, and we're gonna see what happens. So, but yeah, this is it so far. This is just a shoelace that I have from a previous project that I did, which was also using sustainable stuff. I guess that's kind of the thing I'm doing right now. But yeah, this is kind of my thing right now. It is literally midnight, so I'm gonna call it a night, both because of time-wise and because I straight up ran out of my plan. So this is where I'm at right now. I have part of one leg done of the bloomer. I'm honestly almost done with this part. I just need to now do maybe 2 more normal rows, and then I'm gonna try to cinch it up. But yeah, it looks so good. So I guess that means that tomorrow I'll have to run and try to find all the plastic yarn I can, and I'll get back to plarning tomorrow. Because this is what, how many is that? This is how much 71 plastic bags gave me. So I swear I might get through almost 1,000 for this whole project, which will be insane. Because I just have these in my house. Well, apartment, but still, I just had them. So yeah. Last night I spent about 5 hours making 70 bags into this big old ball of yarn. I think I went a little bit insane on the way, but it's fine. So this is where my bloomers were at when I ran out of yarn. Honestly, I don't have that much left to do, but I'm excited for this. I'm hoping that this many bags is gonna last me through the rest of this, because that got me here. So it should be good. If not, I do still have some more back here that I can use, and also a lot of my friends are sending me their bags so I can use them. But yeah, so the base is looking really good for this. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the actual fringe part that's gonna have all the colors. I'm thinking about using Starburst and like making a chain of it, but we'll see what happens. That's not today's problem. Today's problem is getting this done because I have no work today and I want to get it done because I need to. So this is my hook. This is my glove. And this is gonna be insane. So I've gotten the base of my bloomers done. Funny enough, you can really tell with this, like, I guess newer batch of bags, like the thickness is very different, but it's all gonna be covered anyway, so it's not gonna really matter. That honestly took a lot less time than I thought. Now I'm gonna move on to these leg warmer thingies. Honestly, I've never made most of these things that I'm about to make, but these I feel like are probably gonna be pretty simple. I don't have a calf measurement for my model, but I'm sure it's loosely around my same size, and I might get more shoelaces to cinch that up too, because that's going to be honestly the easiest way to do this, and shoelaces are readily available all the time. So yeah, I don't have any more bags I still have left after this one, but I'll probably have to do more planning too. Okay, so this is where we're at now. I've only done one row. I've started my second off the ribbing, but now I'm trying to figure out, like, it looks like this right now, honestly. If I want to do double crochet for all of it, or if I want to do triple crochet. I didn't write down my plans. I think I'll just stick with the double crochet for now. Just because the triple might make it unsteady whenever I add the fringe onto it. So I just finished one of my leg warmer thingies. Honestly, it looks like pretty interesting. I'm gonna be honest, I've never even really seen a leg warmer in person, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sure there are plenty of tutorials I could have watched that I should have watched, but I didn't. So, but anyways, this is what I have. This took me about 5 hours to do. I swear half an hour was just spent just getting out of the chain, but it's fine, it's But yeah, once again, there's the split in different bags. I guess just the formula they used was different. Because it's really interesting because you can see like the top one, it's a lot more, there's a lot more give to the fabric of it, while while this part is a lot stiffer. But yeah, honestly, I'm really liking how it's coming out. It's pretty interesting. Now, are you gonna see any of this? No, you're not. So, in all honesty, if it looks ugly, I don't care. It's gonna be covered up anyways. Hey, so I just finished my second leg warmer, so they are slightly different in width, but that's because I honestly am just freehanded it, so I didn't actually count my stitches, which wasn't a great decision on my part, but there's only like, when it's like this, you can very much see the difference. However, I'm hoping that when it's actually on the body and it's more, you know, fluffed up with all the fringe, it won't be as noticeable, because unraveling yarn is a huge pain, because at the end of the day, it is just plastic, meaning pull too much and manipulate it too much and it becomes unusable. So yeah, I'm really actually pretty happy with how those ended up looking. Again, I have shoelaces holding them because, well, to be honest, yarn isn't exactly the most stable thing in the world. And neither is crochet. So, yeah. I've already started working on my top, so it isn't exactly gonna look like the original design. However, I did adjust it to look more like this. Just because my model is actually gonna have to do a little bit of a performance element for this runway. So I needed to make it in the round. That way I don't need to have anything lacing it up. Also because I'm running out of shoelaces. But yeah, this is gonna be the actual crochet that will be seen. So I have this. So far it's looking pretty interesting. I like how it's very white, so it's gonna stand out compared to all of the actual color of everything. But yeah, this one is gonna probably take me, even though it's a lot smaller than some of the other pieces, it'll take me a hot minute because I'm doing a lot of single crochet. Hey, so I just finished the top and this is what it looks like. That honestly took a lot less time than I thought it would. Well, time is relative though, you know? So in total, this thing took me about 8 hours. And yeah, it looks honestly really cute actually. It won't fit me, but it'll fit my model. So yeah, look at her. But yeah, I'm currently waiting for my friends to give me their plastic bags so I can make kind of the main feature, which is the balaclava slash like shrug thingy. But yeah, I also need to get some candy wrappers to figure out how exactly I'm gonna do this fringe thing. But currently I'm actually pretty on track. In pretty much only 2 weeks, I have gotten half of this project, well, almost half of this project done. So I've gotten my bloomers, my leg warmers, and now this top done. Honestly though, the shrug and like head is gonna take so long. It's gonna take the longest. I'm sorry, I'm just having an existential crisis about how long I've been crocheting with these plastic bags. Because honestly, all the complaints that people have crocheting with acrylic, it's a million times worse. The sound is horrendous when you're working with this. And also it just feels so sticky because these are used. So things have been in them. Now, obviously it's not like any one that I've had like raw meat in or anything, but it's still, yeah, texture. Texture not good. Okay, so my family just sent me even more plastic bags. They just reused this thing. This thing is bursting with plastic bags. I think this is insane. And apparently they have more for me when I come to visit this weekend. Oh my god. Like this thing, my mom told me it weighed about 4 pounds. So I have 4 pounds worth of plastic bags in here. I'm really glad that I reached out to all my family, friends, and everything to get all these, because this is insane. I would not have been able to acquire this many more than I already had, because I already have gone through 200 plastic bags. I can't imagine how many are in this box and that are waiting for me. I love that my parents sent me candy. Now, I did ask for candy wrappers, but they got me new candy. Oh, and there's even a note. But I still have even more of these to sort. Okay, so I've started the extremely ugly phase of putting on the part that's actually like the this part. I'm trying to figure out if it's just an ugly phase or if it's just point blank ugly. Because I can't tell if it's just I'm not used to this sort of look or if it really is just hideous. Because, you know, I love my crochet on it. But this was the original plan. And I need to have it decided by tomorrow because I have to send in my final design. Not like the finished garment, just the finished drawings, I think. But, oh my god. Is it ugly? Because this was my plan. Was my plan just ugly? Okay, so I didn't get any film of this, but I just made this part of it. Ignore how tall my head looks right now. It's just my hair. But yeah, that's actually looking a lot better than I was kind of expecting. I might, I just freehanded this too. I just made a circle and just did my best. My best was actually pretty good this time. But I look like I look like one of those like medieval knights with this like the armor. Okay. So this is it so far. I need to adjust these straps. But so far it's looking pretty good. I also have the leg warmers. I have my grippers out. These I need to put, I'm trying to decide if I want to have it just be like sleeves and then just kind of secure it up here. Have it be like that. Or if I want to make it a full shrug. However, either way, I need to fix this. Because this is a problem. Like this is a big problem. Because if it goes all the way down, ain't nothing gonna be covered. But yeah. Okay, so this is it right now. Not including my leg warmers. But yeah, all of this is not what I want it to be. It's so fluffy. It's so fluffy. And it's just so, yeah. A part of me is debating unraveling it. The other part of me knows that I would cry. I hate this part of it. I think I made this too tall. So now it's just like, it's too big. It's too big. and these are drooping, which that's honestly gonna be easier to fix, but yeah. And also I put a little star on the bottom, on top. But yeah, I feel like it honestly looks pretty cute though. Other than like my face up, it looks good, I think. Okay, so I am about to start finally working on the hammer, and I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I have hot glue and a dream. But I have this rod that I got during my last big old fashion show. This had a macrame hanging. This is just like a little box that came with something that I got on Amazon, and then here is a sort of thing, and I'm about to make a hammer, which has been the thing that I've been pondering on so long, because I told them I was gonna make a hammer, so now I have to do it, and I'm scared. That was actually a lot better than I expected. I'm probably gonna get some duct tape to like actually secure it, because it is held together by hot glue and dreams right now. And I'm an insomniac, so I don't get many dreams. Okay, so this is what it was looking like, and honestly, I want to love it. I want to so badly, but I just don't. And I still have a lot of plastic bags that were given to me. So I made this little test thing to try out this. And I kind of love it. Like, it's gonna be a lot, but that's kind of the vibe. So I went ahead and started on this. It is gonna be a little more sparse than that, so it can actually be moving. But yeah, and it's gonna have a bunch of layers, so I'm hoping that I can get this done in time. I'm gonna do the leg warmers and the sleeves for sure like this, but we're gonna see if I have time, because I have to get this done. I have to get this done by the 5th. Wish me luck. Okay, so currently it is literally 3 days until I have to be done. Like, I have to submit my everything to them. And I decided, you know what I was doing, it wasn't making me happy. Like, honestly, I was kind of hating it. But I was like, okay, it's trash. It's literally gonna probably look kind of trashy. And then I saw this TikTok video, but I was like, oh my God, I need to do that actually, because it goes better with my original thought of like being like a piñata. So I'm currently working on the second leg warmer, but this is what it looks like when it's all done. And honestly, I'm kind of loving it. It needs to be souped down, but look at it. She's pretty. Like, I'm so happy with this. Versus, like, how this looks. Because this, I wasn't happy with it. I really wasn't. And I'm very glad that I just saw that TikTok video. Because I wouldn't, like, I don't know why I didn't think about it before. But yeah, I did this whole like little test thing. It's just on a little crochet piece, but I'm like, it works. But yeah, I am currently at 407 plastic bags that were all just gifted to me, man. Either gifted to me, or I just had, you know, because also I've been having to get groceries within these past like 2 months. So, but yeah, I'm actually really happy with how it's going so far. Is it taking a while? Yes. Should I be studying for class? Yes, but I also just took an exam yesterday. Currently I just finished my shorts and one of my sleeves. However, I technically have all the things fringed up. I know. But this was how I did it originally. And it just was feeling a bit thin. So then I doubled. That's on it. And I think you can really tell the difference in these two. Especially when I put it like this. Because this is sad and skinny and dish. Yeah. So we're gonna do that. I've already spent about 28 hours on this stuff. I will now probably have to take a few more hours because then I'm gonna need to redo one of these sleeves and then both of my like warmer things, and then I get to tackle this again, which you haven't seen much, and I'm trying to decide if I want to fringe it or leave it. I know that. And then I also have to actually finish the hammer. I have so much to do. And technically speaking, I'm supposed to be done tomorrow. Will that be the case? No. Not unless I want to stay up till 5 a.m. again. And I'm not really wanting to do that. So, wish me luck. Let's see. So tonight is the night. We're having the show. I'm so excited. As you can tell, I'm a bit in a skeleton fit. With like some crochet stuff that I made. My girl's getting ready in her room right now. I'm so excited. Aren't you excited, Nova? Yeah, we're excited. It's happening tonight. Call time is in like an hour. Nova, please stop looking at me. I'm wearing makeup. That is not good for you. Oh my gosh, this entire show was so amazing. Everyone had such beautiful looks. They used so many different things. And honestly, I was so glad because I made some friends along the way too. But oh my god, nothing prepared me for my performance.
Okay, so our last designer is Marisol Lopez.
Woohoo! Woo!
I'm gonna hire you to come to my shows from now on because I love that absolutely. Thank you. So their model, Faith Henry, is wearing a design created by Marisol Lopez entitled Party Animal. Marisol's favorite part of parties as a kid was lining up to try to hit the piñata and get ready to grab the candy. Party Animal is a personified piñata mixed with aesthetics of a party clown. Marisol used 462 plastic bags, shoelaces, a 2-liter soda bottle, a book, and cardboard to construct their piece.
Woohoo!
But hold on, because guess what? They wanted my girl back. So that was intense. Yeah, I made that. I did the thing. Oh my god. I'm still a little bit in shock over everything that happened. But so here is a summary of some of the stats of what I did. So in total, minus anything that was scrapped from the project, this thing took me 125 hours. Again, not including any like breaks or mistakes that I did or little tests. No. Of straight work. In total, it took me 125 hours. I used 462 plastic bags that were donated or gifted to me, either by friends or family, as you saw from my box earlier. I used 7 shoelaces that were all pretty cheap, or that I just had to kind of cinch things in and make sure that everything fit as it should. Let's see. Honestly, the only other materials outside of that were all used for this hammer. So you saw what I used for that. But oh my god. Okay. This was intense. This was a lot. I'm still reeling from everything. Because I was mentioned in 6 news articles. And I actually did 2 interviews for different articles. They're local, but I still think that's pretty cool, you know? I'm geeking out. But yeah, and I just want to say this was not a competition. This was a collaboration of sorts where we all were accepted to do our own individual project. And actually I saw some familiar faces. So I have done a project through Goodwill before, and I actually ended up seeing the person who won that competition. He is so nice. This is his Instagram, and he apparently he used a bunch of fabric waste from his work, which was really cool. And then I met this wonderful human being that came all the way from California to do this. There was so many wonderful designs though. I actually had two of my classmates also there. So in total of the 8 artists, well, the 7 other artists, I ended up knowing, or at least befriending, half of them. Though I have followed everyone on Instagram, of course. But yeah, there were so many unique designs that I was just obsessed with. This entire experience has been a whirlwind. I'm so excited. I'm so glad to have gotten this opportunity. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Now I want to make other ridiculous things because I can. But yeah, that's all I have for now, and we'll see what crazy, stupid thing I like to do next. Because classes are about to start, so you might get some videos just based off of that. Bye!